The bus rumbled through the outskirts of Yazd, dust painting the windows ochre. I was bone-tired, lost, and hungry, fumbling with my terrible Farsi and a crumpled map. Locals shook their heads, not understanding my words. Just as I was about to give up, a car pulled over, a family inside. The father rolled down his window and asked, "You are lost?" I nodded, expecting directions. Instead, he said, "You come to my home." It wasn't a question, it was a gentle, firm invitation. Every Western instinct screamed no, but his eyes radiated genuine warmth. So I did something I never thought I would. I got in the car. I left the idea of a hotel behind and put my trust in a stranger. That decision changed everything. Their home was simple, but their welcome was overwhelming. The best food was placed before me, the most comfortable spot offered. The children practiced their English, and we communicated with smiles and laughter. That night, I wasn't a tourist, I was a guest, an honored one. They didn't have much, but they gave me everything. I came to Iran for ancient ruins and bazaars. I found them. But what I didn't expect was a family waiting for me on a dusty roadside. In that moment, I learned what hospitality truly means in this ancient land. I realized the real treasures of travel aren't places, they're people. The kindness of strangers can turn a foreign country into a home. That night, I slept with a full stomach and a fuller heart. I understood for the first time the power of an unexpected invitation. Sometimes the best journeys begin when you say yes to the unknown. In Iran, I discovered that hospitality isn't just a custom, it's a way of life. And it all started with 5 simple words from a stranger. Iran is a place that shatters expectations. You arrive braced for stern faces and suspicion, but the reality is far more colorful and human. The people you meet don't match the headlines. They smile, say hello, and are genuinely curious about you. This immediate warmth is the first contradiction. The biggest shock isn't the architecture or food, it's the relentless kindness. Shopkeepers offer tea, families invite you for dinner, taxi drivers refuse your money. These aren't rare moments, they're daily life. Generosity is woven into the culture, so profound it feels almost alien to outsiders. Iran holds its traditions close, yet its people open their arms to the world. The official narrative and the lived reality are worlds apart. As a traveler, you're caught between them, navigating a landscape of warmth that defies stereotypes. You come expecting one thing and find something wonderfully different. The humanity here can't be captured by any headline. Iran is a paradox, closed in some ways, but its people are open-hearted beyond belief. The real story is found in the smiles, the invitations, and the endless cups of tea. It's a place where kindness is the rule, not the exception. And that's the contradiction that stays with you. To understand Iranian hospitality, you must learn about a cultural dance of politeness. It's a ritual of offering and refusing, a verbal ballet that governs social life. The shopkeeper insists the souvenir is a gift. The taxi driver waves away your money. You're expected to insist on paying, once, twice, 3 times before they finally accept. It's not a trick, but a way to show respect and value the relationship over the transaction. For outsiders, it's confusing. Are they serious? Should I insist? The answer, always insist, politely. The initial refusal honors you as a guest. Your insistence honors them as a host. This dance elevates a simple exchange into a moment of connection. Isn't just about money, it's in every invitation. When someone says, "It's just a simple meal, expect a feast," they'll offer you the best seat, the last piece of crispy rice. It's a constant expression of selflessness and honor. The steps may be tricky, but the music is universal, genuine hospitality. In Iran, the comfort and honor of the guest come above all else. Even if you never master, you'll feel its warmth. It's a culture where generosity is performed with grace, and every act of is a reminder. Here you are valued. Hospitality isn't just a gesture, it's an art form. Entering an Iranian home is like stepping into a sanctuary. Instantly, you're not just a guest, you're family. The concept of guest carries sacred weight here. There's a Persian proverb, "A guest is a gift from God," and they mean it. Tea appears, fruit and sweets are offered, and you're given the best seat. The family wants to know everything about you, sharing their world and inviting you to share yours. The meal is a spectacle. Rice, stews, kebabs, salads, piled high on your plate. You haven't eaten anything, they insist, even as you're full. It's not about food, it's about love and honor. Stories are shared over endless tea, and even without a common language, affection is clear. In these moments, you forget you're a tourist. You're simply a person connecting with other people. The heart of Iran isn't found in monuments, but in living rooms. Here, hospitality is a deep emotional embrace, and it's unforgettable. In Iran, food is a language, a way to break down walls and build bridges. Every meal is an invitation to set aside preconceptions and taste the real culture. Stereotypes dissolve with each bite of saffron rice or pomegranate stew. I remember a feast in Shiraz, the air thick with spices and laughter. We talked about poetry, family, and dreams. When I mentioned the images we see on the news, the father smiled and said, "That is not us. This is us." That meal was more powerful than any speech. Sharing food reveals a people who are proud, resilient, and generous. Breaking bread together becomes an act of breaking stereotypes. Shopkeepers offer sweets, bakers hand you fresh bread, always refusing payment. These small acts of sharing are constant reminders of real Iran. Here, a simple meal is a lesson in empathy. You come for the sights, but you leave having tasted the soul of the country. The flavor of Iranian hospitality lingers long after you've gone. Food here isn't just sustenance, it's a profound connection, and it changes you. Don't just take my word for it. Ask any traveler who's been to Iran. Their stories echo the same stunned appreciation. A German backpacker told me, "I thought I'd seen hospitality, but this is something else." He tried to pay for a bus ticket, but a stranger insisted, "Welcome to Iran." A French couple got lost hiking. A shepherd led them home, fed them, and asked nothing in return. An Australian woman, nervous about traveling alone, was invited home by an elderly woman in Tehran. She spent the afternoon dancing, cooking, and laughing with the family. "I felt like a cousin, not a stranger," she wrote. "These aren't rare exceptions, they're the rule. Students invite you to picnics, families share their watermelon on the highway. Kindness is constant, unprompted, and expects nothing back. Iranians want to show you the best of their country and culture. These encounters become the most valuable souvenirs. The generosity you experience is unforgettable. Every traveler leaves with stories of warmth and wonder. The real Iran is found in these moments of connection. It's a place where strangers become friends in an instant, and every story chips away at old stereotypes. The kindness of Iranians is the thread that ties every traveler's tale together. It's the memory you'll cherish most. In Iran, the generosity of strangers is pure magic. Where most places teach caution, here a stranger is an opportunity for connection. I remember walking through a park in Isfahan, families picnicking everywhere. A family waved me over. "Come, join us!" And soon I was sharing their meal. They wanted nothing in return, just to share their day and practice English. When I left, the mother packed fruit and sweets for me. I was a stranger, treated like family. This isn't rare, it's the norm. People stop to help you, walk you to your destination, buy you pastries just because you mentioned liking them. The generosity can be overwhelming, challenging your cynicism. It forces you to be more open, more trusting. In a divided world, a simple act of kindness from a stranger feels revolutionary. Iranian hospitality isn't just about being polite, it's about making you feel at home. Every encounter is a reminder that kindness is a universal language. Here, strangers are welcomed, not feared. The impulse to help is woven into daily life. It's a powerful lesson in the potential of human connection. In Iran, the generosity of strangers is the country's greatest treasure, and it's a magic you'll never forget. The world sees Iran through a narrow lens: politics, sanctions, headlines. But travel reveals a richer, more human reality. The real story isn't in government buildings, but in homes, tea houses, and bazaars. It's in quiet conversations with students, laughter in family gatherings, and pride in culture. Hospitality here is a response to how the world perceives Iran. Iranians know the stereotypes and are determined to show you another side. Every shared meal and offer of tea is a small act of cultural diplomacy. We are not our government. We are not the headlines. See us for who we are. Traveling here teaches you to look beyond the surface, to separate people from politics. Iran is not a monolith. It's millions of individual stories. The story of hospitality is one of warmth in the face of isolation, generosity despite hardship. It's a deeper truth you only discover by meeting the people. Their kindness reveals the Iran the headlines always miss. The lesson, never judge a country by its news coverage. The real Iran is found in its people's open hearts. You can leave Iran, but Iran never really leaves you. The most valuable souvenir isn't a rug or saffron, it's a memory, a feeling. It's the warmth of tea shared with a stranger, the taste of a home-cooked meal. These moments settle deep in your bones and change you. You return home seeing your own world differently, missing the unprompted kindness. You want to be more open, more giving, more willing to connect. Iranian hospitality offers a blueprint for a better way to be human. You feel a responsibility to share your story, to challenge stereotypes. When you tell others about the overwhelming kindness, you see their surprise. Your story becomes a small antidote to misinformation. You become an ambassador for the people who showed you such grace. If you seek adventure, humility, and surprise, consider Iran. Go with an open mind and an empty stomach. Let yourself get lost and accept the unexpected invitation. The kindness you experience will feel like a revelation, and it will leave an indelible mark on your heart.